Hello and welcome to What's Up with Dota 2. Today's first news story is announcing Moonducks qualifying coverage for the Shanghai Major, which he is calling the Moonduck and Chill. So what is Moonduck and Chill? So basically the idea is simple. The qualifiers are all about the community coming together to compete and have fun. So he is going to allow people from the community to Skype with him, to commentate the game, to just have fun. So the way he's doing this is he's going to be hosting a random raffle with random subscribers that will have an opportunity to talk with him on Skype over any issue. It doesn't matter, it's just talking. This kind of reminds me of the EU hub for the international, where the GD studio or the good studio, they just talked, and really the main chat or the main hub of it was not about the games, it was just about personalities being there. So we'll see how this turns out. He also says that if you're more interested in traditional casts, they got that covered through the help of PGL, known mainly for being such cool and good looking people. They will cast via Dota TV, so that's covered. So they say Dota is about the community and fun, so they are ready to have some. Not only do they have their patent couch, they also have thought of a few new ideas to throw in to mix up the spice. Here are some of the ideas they have. For fun, they have the punishment wheel. Whoever has the worst prediction from the last game must spin the wheel, and the head it demands. Wheel punishment include, but not are limited to, cast a game ending every sentence with appropriate Twitch emoticon, cast a game as Toby1, Twitch chat choice, sing everything you say when casting, etc. Karaoke if the predicted team loses, quiplash the story time in between games, Twitch chat choice memes that aren't from 3 years ago and more. The interaction, as I said before, will be they want to extend the invite to the community. Like I said, they're going to have random raffles. Join the cast by subbing and winning the raffle or by pinging us on Skype or Twitter. They're not going to have any ads or commercial breaks. So yeah, like I said, this kind of reminds me of the EU Hub. It sounds fun, but moving on to the second story. The second story is Beyond the Summit, covering the Shanghai Major Qualifiers. So here is their article on what they're going to do. So the Shanghai Major Qualifiers are upon us, and another bout of round the clock. Dota breaks out across the globe. Beyond the Summit will be broadcasting 24-hour coverage of the best matches the qualifier has to offer, covering as much as we can in all 4 regions. We're bringing in the variety of talent to keep the cast fresh and fun. Join us for some great games and see who gets stumpstered. Insanity Hub casters is LD, Kato Guy, Shainomad, K-Pop-tosis, Eosin, Gods, Merlini, Lyrical, Blaze, and Llama, or Yama. I don't know where the name originates from. Of course, with so many games going on at once, we can't catch all the action. To help keep you covered, we got a secondary team of remote casters. They'll be focusing on the SEA and Chinese regions along with European coverage. Those include Cyclops, Hades, and Sonora. But be sure to follow Beyond the Summit on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook to keep up with all of the insanity. So there you go. If you want chill and calm and just having fun casting, go to Moonducks channel, Twitch channel. If you want serious Dota 2, you could come to Beyond the Summit. So moving on to the final story, which is very controversial that just happened, but let's get to it. So this video has to do with AVS versus Antipro at the Shanghai Major. There was a lot of trash talking and a possible DDoS. It's not confirmed, but let's just take a look at this. I'm going to be skipping over the video a bit. I'm going to be talking about it, but in short summary is AVS was owning Antipro really hard, and they were about to win. They were pushing for base when out of nowhere they get DC'd. All 5 of them die in a team fight because they all got disconnected, and then the opposing team manages to push, and they get DC'd again, and what was a guarantee win, most likely would have seemed, they end up losing. But I'm going to show you this right now. It's very weird. This is like super controversial, but let's see what happens here. So in minute 18, they team wipe them, like you're gonna see here. So you team wipe them, and there's a lot of trash talking. Like the AVS was trash talking, saying, "What's up? I thought you were gonna beat us in 20 minutes," and just a whole bunch of trash talking. But I'm gonna skip over to where they push the base and they get disconnected. Look at all that trash talking though. Pathetic, LMAO, sorry, go. They pause and everything, you know. So right here, they're pushing the base. 42 minutes in, it's 37-34. So they're breaching high ground. They're gonna take mid-rack, so it seems like. So here you go. Tiny has Aghanims, MKB on Razor. They're getting the barracks, and then out of nowhere they just go in. And there you go. All 5 of them disconnected. It's very weird. And the Queen of Pain is saying WTF. So the Spirit Breaker reconnects. Everyone starts reconnecting, and it's like, whoa, what the hell happened, you know? So they lose 3 members. Back to the grindstone. Here they come for the push. The Tiny buys back. DK ultis like preemptively. That's what people are saying. How would he know to ulti like right then and there for some creeps? And out of nowhere they disconnect again. So it seems like they already knew they were gonna push or something like that. But then the Shadow Shaman is in the back, so that maybe they didn't know and it was just coincidence. And the other team says they can't pause. Well, it's not our fault. They disconnected and they push racks.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So the other team again claims they can't pause, and here they go. They're just gonna take the throne.
Middle tower is under attack.
And well, this is very controversial. What it seemed like a guarantee win or like a really high advantage by AVS gets taken away because of a disconnect. I'm not claiming it's a DDoS or anything, and Tiny's just like, wow. And they're saying they can't pause, really, seriously. And this is really controversial. It's pretty big right now. It just happened. Again, any 5 members, this is the open qualifier, so any team could come in and try and win this, so who knows? Some people are saying, well, why couldn't the casters or the people observing, the official people, pause the game for them? What the hell happened, you know? This is very weird. And it's just a bunch of flaming going on. This is really, really weird, man. So now they unpause, but they already got 2 racks, and they're going for their ancient. They try and defend, but I mean, the damage has already been done.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
The underscape will not be high.
Oh yes, ready for a comeback.
It's just a whole bunch of buybacks after that, and it's like, damn.
Avenge me shall.
The Tiny says you can't win TI playing like that. But I think he was referring to the majors, because this isn't TI. People DC take our racks. But they were still able to defend it. That's how, you know, ahead of the game they were. And this DC really is controversial. Who knows if it was a DDoS attack? I'm not claiming anything. But it's very weird. They got disconnected twice at like crucial moments.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
So now it's their turn to push, and you know, they all fight. One last team fight, because they can easily come back and win this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A whole bunch of buybacks. Tiny's dead, and he can't buy back. Spirit Breaker's dead, he can't buy back. Because they all buy back trying to defend, so now it's like, good game, they'll just push down middle and destroy their open racks, or the creeps will eventually also.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
But, yeah, this is crazy. It's like one of the worst unsportsmanlike things I've seen in a while. I remember I did a list, and like this would probably take one of them And there goes the shit talking, just shit talking nonstop. This game should somehow be... It should rematch or
Radiant's
something.
ancient is under attack.
I think they used to do that back in Dota 1 because when you would disconnect, there was no way of going back to... No way of reconnecting, so you would have to start the whole game again. And I think this game deserves one of them. But what can I say, man? That's it for today. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. But I'll catch you guys next time.